Salute YouTube family, salute. This is Mel Knight Sports back in the building. So, the highly anticipated fight between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis took place tonight, and we saw Gervonta Tank Davis knock out his 29th victim to remain undefeated, 29 and 0, 27 knockouts now. Um, this was a fight that was highly anticipated for about 3 years. We saw, again, Ryan Garcia going from the mountaintop screaming Tank's name, and he got what he wanted, and then ultimately he was not able to back up his talk. We saw Tank, or we saw Ryan get in that ring. He looked very nervous. He looked very nervous, to be honest with you. He looked very nervous from the first round, from the walkout, sorry. He looked very, very nervous. And he and basically first round comes, he was boxing okay, what I'm saying? I always said this. My prediction was it's going to look good for Ryan until it doesn't. You know what I mean? But anyways, Ryan came out, boxed a good, boxing well, boxing decently, but again, Tank is figuring him out. He's letting him do what he wants so he can figure out the patterns. Second round comes, he tries to take Tank's head off, and I knew it was going to be a mistake, and essentially he was swinging wildly, and Tank slipped a punch and came on the top with a right hand, or sorry, with a left hand, and essentially knocked him down. That was in the second round. After that, essentially Ryan Garcia was a lot more hesitant. He was a lot more careful, um, and you started to see Tank Davis start to put the pressure on him, start to walk him a little bit down. Starting to get Ryan Garcia to walk backwards a little bit. And if you watch my videos before, my prediction, when Ryan starts to walk backwards, that's not he's not comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's not comfortable doing that. He's not a well-rounded boxer. You know what I mean? So once Tank started to put the pressure on him, and he was working that body all night. All night he was throwing that left to the body. Always, you know what I'm saying? The whole night he was throwing the left to the body, the left to the body, left to the body. I thought he was trying to set up the uppercut, and I think he was. But essentially he kept on throwing that left, and eventually caught Ryan in an exchange with a left to the body. Looked like it was in the liver shot, and essentially stopped him there. Um, I don't want to hear about Ryan, going for greatness. I'm not here to say that at all. They're in the same weight class. He tried to take out one of the best boxers, and he failed. This was his doing. He called for the fight, and he got it. And essentially, this is what they always do. They try to come out right, and they come out saying they're gonna knock Tank out, this and that. He talked his way into this fight. He didn't achieve anything in boxing. He's never been a champion. He's never faced a undefeated fighter. You know what I'm saying? He talked his way into this fight. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. It was a decent fight. It was a good fight. I'll say that. It was a good fight. It was, for however long it lasted, um, until the sixth round. It was a good fight. But I knew Ryan Garcia did not belong in that ring with him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe for more content. Peace.